What's good, y'all? It's Crew, also known as Araneae, so I'm checking in for the Jupiter sign series. I am your Cosmic Rootwork astrologist specializing in Mars activations as well as North Node and South Node consultations. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find me at araneastorm.wix.com/info. You can find me on all social media at araneastorm. All right, so if you come in and this is your Jupiter sign, or you know somebody that has the Jupiter sign, or you just come in because you want to follow along, you come to the right place. All right. Before we get started, you already know these are the things as we dive into those announcements. We have the Mars activations that are out. We have the Pluto, Jupiter, and now Saturn activations. Mars mixed with these series. If you want to if you want to check those out, you can check all those links out below. Definitely check those out on the website as well. And I'm trying to think, we have the Capricorn new moon coming up, but we have talked about that, because as I record this, we have talked about that in the weekly astrology. And I think that's about it for right now. Hope everybody's had a great Capricorn new moon. If you have not checked out where Capricorn is actually moving through in your houses, definitely check it out. Also too, I will be doing tapestries, you know what I'm saying, coming up. That information will be available this week. I'm actually going to be finishing up this one. This actually, by the time this drops, this will be finished. So make sure you go check out the website, you feel me, and go ahead and get that shit popping. But other than that, I think that's all we got. Let's hop into it. I feel like I'm missing something. I really feel like I'm missing something, like something that I don't know. If it comes to me, it will. Other than that, let's go ahead and hop into this Jupiter sign. Jupiter and Leo. For my Jupiter and Leos out there, first off, let's talk about Jupiter. What is Jupiter? Jupiter is the planet of expansion. It is the planet of philosophy and education, higher learning, religion. You know, I think of this energy as like the ascendant master energy, not necessarily Piscean energy. It's ruled, Jupiter rules over Pisces and Sagittarius, but this is like the energy that I think of. This energy as like spirit guide energy. You know what I mean? Like your spirit guides can definitely be found where Jupiter is. Grand anything can be found here where Jupiter lies. But this is like the guru. This is the teacher. You know what I mean? These are some of the lessons that you're supposed to expound upon within your lifetime. I feel like once you are working with your Jupiter energy, I feel like this is the energy that allows you to go beyond like your everyday normal, you know what I mean, like your everyday. It's not necessarily Uranian, but it just kind of allows you to go and take a step further. Like when you're ready to really dive in and dive deeper, Jupiter will expand that energy outward. You know what I mean? Anything that Jupiter touches, it blows the fuck up, okay? It blows up. Honestly, Jupiter is like a video going viral, G. You feel me? Jupiter is like having the finest. It's not Venusian in a way, but it's kind of like having the finest pleasures, the finest of the wines, you know what I mean? It's thinking about things from a bird's eye view, thinking of things from a bigger picture, from a bigger perspective, and it allows you to gain new insight on things. So when we have Jupiter and Leo come together, this could definitely be like you thought this was like the big stage, but it's the biggest stage of all stages with the god, you know what I mean, with the gold and the fucking glitz. Matter of fact, Jupiter and Leo, I know Beyonce has a North Node in Leo, but Jupiter and Leo is like Beyonce stages. Anytime Beyonce performs, I don't know if she has Jupiter and Leo per se, but just think of Jupiter and Leo as like Beyonce stages. I mean, you got the band members out, motherfucking instruments, she falling from the fucking sky, doing flip shits and tricks, you feel me? Like Jupiter Leo, you feel me? You know, you were meant to come here to shine, you know what I mean? You were meant to be your most authentic, raw self. You know, I think of this as like the child that is like just carelessly just doing what it does best, just being them. You feel me? Picking up toys, like, you know what I mean? Just dancing around, you know what I mean? Like, this is I think when Jupiter is here, with Jupiter and Leo, that this is like exuding your inner child, allowing your inner child to like really come out and play, really come out to kind of adventure around and try things and, you know, be in love, to fall in love. And, you know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to just, you know what I mean? You know, this is leadership energy as well. Very royal, very regal. You know, anytime we have Leo energy, period, point blank, is very royal, very regal. You feel me? Top of the line. You feel me? Jupiter here, I put lots of kids. I feel like you either will have a lot of kids around you, or you will be working with a lot of kids. Or if you're not working with kids, you'll be around people or just around groups of people that kind of exude that childlike energy. But I wouldn't be surprised if Jupiter and Leo did something with like the arts, creativity, you know what I'm saying? Something that had to do, something that, like I said, if you're not necessarily working with kids, it's very childlike, you feel me? It's just very like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel that. I don't know why Cartoon Network is coming to my mind, but Cartoon Network actually just came into my head. So yeah, the artist, you know what I mean? This is definitely royal, regal lineage. So if you have a Jupiter and Leo, you probably, most likely, very likely have had ancestors that were very like of the kingdom. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you were probably an heir or just some type of, you were in some type of royal family. Your lineage has royal blood in it. Definitely. There's also some other placements that can indicate this, but for Jupiter here, yes. And if not your lineage, then you were actually meant to be the person to step into this kind of energy. So you Jupiter and Leo, if you're not already, the energy that you exude is the energy that you're going to attract. This is the sun here. It's expanding upon the sun. So if you're not, quote unquote, where you want to be or where you're at, put yourself in the position, put yourself in the mind frame, put yourself in the body of already having the thing, put yourself in the mind, in the space, in the energy of like, I got it, I don't need it, I got it already. There is no need, there is no want, I have, I am. I know this is not Aries personal motto, but at the end of the day, you are embodying that energy within you. It festers in you. Allow that to take you. You know what I mean? Take you to the places that you want to go. Jupiter and Leo. Speaking. Motivational speakers, all right, are just people here with Jupiter and Leo. They'll automatically want to follow you. They'll automatically want to listen to you. They'll automatically be ready to go. When Jupiter and Leo's here, this could definitely be like the posse energy, like just groups, a lot of groups of people around you. You know what I mean? Kind of like, you know what I mean? Like when you walk in, it's not just you, it's like the group. You feel me? It's the group energy. Or it's just like you have a presence about you that feels like there's more than one. You feel me? Like it's a unit when you walk in versus just one. It's the unit, the whole, you know what I'm saying? The whole Lion's Gate is with you. Definitely that. What else did I put on here? Definitely with Jupiter here, you definitely need to be working out. You have a lot of energy, even though this is fixed fire here. You have a lot of untapped energy, so you want to make sure that you're working your body out. Jupiter and Leo, you can see a lot of Jupiters and Leo just, you know what I mean, nobody at all. Jupiter and Leo just breaking out and dance, you feel me, you know what I mean, like Jupiter and Leo energy, samba, ooh, whatever, you know what I mean. You need to be moving your body around. Jupiter and Leo, get active, get out there, do some running, whatever, some damn yoga, fuck, you know what I mean, play some damn drums, sing, you know what I mean. Like, this is very solar plexus energy, sacral chakra energy, definitely solar plexus energy. Sun, be around colors of the sun, be around yellows, high yellows, oranges, reds, bright reds and things like that to get you really going. It's very optimistic here as well. Leo is not afraid to, especially Jupiter and Leo here, you need to be promoting yourself. Whatever it is that you got going on, I'm not saying that you have to share everything about yourself, but I'm saying for the things, your craft, your skills, your creativity, put yourself out there. Jupiter and Leo. Put yourself out there. Let people know what you're doing. Let people know what you want. The confidence that you exude, it's in you. Unless you have hard Saturn aspecting this, it's okay. Regardless if you have Saturn, any type of squares or oppositions here, that's okay. It's just going to take a little bit of time for you to work through that energy. But when you get there, Leo, don't let nobody stop you. Because once again, you were supposed to be here to shine. You have this bigger than life energy. It's in you. You know what I mean? It's not on you. It's in you type of energy with Jupiter here. You feel me? And you can not only self-motivate yourself, but you could also self-motivate the people around you, the masses, to get it how they motherfucking live. And you are the epitome of that, Jupiter and Leo. Don't let nobody tell you fucking different. All right? You are the life of the party. You come in. The whole entire shit can be dry as fuck. But Jupiter, Leo, you come in and you turn that motherfucker out till 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, Jupiter and Leo. You feel me? So don't let nobody tell you different, okay? Because if they are telling you any different, they probably hating, which you already know that's how motherfuckers be doing us. Period. I don't have a Jupiter and Leo, but I have Leo energy, though, and it's like, what? What y'all want to say? What? I've already heard it before. I've already heard it before, boo. It's okay. It's alright. You feel me? So, yes. Definitely energy that can be demanding. You know what I mean? You want what you want, how you want it, how you do it, how you live it. You get it. You got to be open to new people and new ideas. Not to say that you are not, because Jupiter Leo here is very generous. But sometimes it can be so fixed in its own way, its own mind, its own way of thinking that sometimes it doesn't allow people in. Or it could be the opposite of this. If we're talking about lower vibrational energy where you're so generous and you're so giving and you're so this, that you can actually allow people to walk over you. Most people would say, what? Leo, yes. Yes, y'all. Leo energy is not just about being selfish to the point that motherfuckers don't care about anybody else. It's the sun. I'm giving you life. I'm giving you life. Giving you life. Okay? Sometimes we give you so much life that it's like, where's my energy? Where's my sun? Where's my son? I need my son. Actors. Okay? Jupiter and Leo is the actors of the zodiac as well. You make amazing, incredible actors. Amazing, incredible artists, musicians. You know what I mean? Good with music. Good with producing. Good with making. You can pick up something and just get the going. You feel me? Get it going. Get it popping. You feel me? These are the risk takers. Risk takers in love. Risk takers in everything across the board. You feel me? If we're talking about higher education, if we're talking about higher education here, these also make the teachers. Jupiter and Leo also makes the teachers, okay? The sun rises, okay? The sun rises to his peak. You know what I mean? When I think about just the sun energy, when the sun rises to his peak, it's able to see the people from the time the sun rises in the morning to when the sun sets. So you're very wise, okay? Leo energy, Jupiter, with Jupiter here is very wise energy. Still very childlike, but even children, I think sometimes we get children misconstrued as, oh, well, they're the child. And kids actually know a lot more than people think. If you just pay attention, I would definitely advise you here, Jupiter and Leo, surround yourself around kids, or just, you know, when you get time to like be around like you know, kids in your family, and just see like what their energy is, like see like how they're interacting with other kids, see how they're, you know what I mean? Some of this, one thing I noticed about kids, and this is just pertaining to Jupiter and Leo energy anyway, it's just like kids make everything just so straightforward. They make everything just so straightforward, you know. They have so much emotion, but yet and still they're just so, yes.
Do you help dish with the water in the car?
Hold on one second, I'm recording. 1 second. But yeah, I forgot what was that. So when a child or a kid is like upset, you know what I mean? When they feeling some type of way about somebody else. Usually one thing that I hear about the kid is just like, oh my God, you hurt my feelings. The kid is like, oh my God, you hurt my feelings. Oh my God, you're not my friend anymore. Oh my God, that's my best friend. Very expressive. Just very open and expressive to just life. You feel me? And I think as we get older, we get like pushed down from like this energy of just being and honoring that energy of just raw childlike energy that is so precious, you know, that a kid can go from you hurt my feelings to like, okay, I forgive you, let's be friends again. And I know things ain't always black and white as you get older, but I think there's just a simplicity about that energy. And I'd say with Jupiter and Leo here, I think moving with life, moving in life with that kind of energy will really help you out a lot. You know what I mean? Just not allowing anything to keep you from that raw inner child nature that you have about yourself, and really exuding that energy no matter what. Exuding that energy no matter who hurts you, who feels some type of way about you. Because with Jupiter here, with Leo here, with Jupiter, motherfuckers always gonna have something to say. I mean, that's for everybody, but really for you could literally be dabbling your fingers, minding your business. Somebody's always gonna have something to say because you just naturally are just a body of light, energy of light. Okay, so don't let these motherfuckers hold you back, Jupiter and Leo. Okay. We're gonna move on to the next, Jupiter in Virgo. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And like I said, my name is Araneae Storm. Checking in, checking out without a motherfucking doubt. I'm out.